The Johannesburg High Court has ordered Operation Dudula to stop harassing foreign nationals and directed the police and key government departments to enforce the ruling. The case was brought by human rights groups. According to Stats SA, South Africa is home to about 2.4 million migrants, which amounts to just less than 4% of the country's population. Since 2021, Operation Dudula has emerged as one of the most visible groups fighting against the use of public facilities by undocumented foreign nationals. We spoke to two foreign nationals who told us their stories about persecution by Dudula members. Both asked that we hide their identities for fear of reprisals.
My
wife was pregnant, so I was taking her for a checkup at a local clinic. They refused for her to enter. The gates were closed and only people with South African identity documents were allowed to come in. Even if you have a valid passport or permit, as long as you don't have the ID, they chase you away. I then went to a public hospital. They couldn't attend to my wife because the system here works in such a way that you have to have a referral letter from the local clinic in order to access the hospital. I then heard that if you come in using a car, the security guys don't pay much attention. I then used my brother's car to go in. That's how I managed to get her in. But when I came to see her again, it was yet another struggle.
I went to a local clinic, and when I got there, I met up with Dudula. There was a lady in particular from the organization. She immediately said I can't go in, and I told her that I would. I'm legal here in South Africa. I have a legal permit, I told her. I then asked for the manager. The manager came. He then accused me of forcing my way in. I just reminded them of the court case outcome and that they will be in trouble with the law. What they are doing is wrong, and I left. I was so frustrated, and it was raining really hard. I had to endure all of that.
South Africans had mixed reactions to the court ruling.
I am against the court ruling because it's almost every day we see South Africans being treated in a heinous way in different countries, being subjected to below par living conditions because they're not from that country and they cannot access the free healthcare services in the different countries in which they are. So why should we do them a favor if we are not treated as human beings in different countries?
So with the Operation Dudula thing, on my side, it's inappropriate because they cannot just stop people from going to clinics and getting medical care because that they are not from South Africa, guys. So on my side, I think this is nonsensical.
Operation Dudula says it intends to appeal the ruling, but the organization was not available for further comment. Yudisa Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.